Alright, I'm so excited. So the package arrived today. So this is the first impression. I have not tried the new formula before. So we're gonna see here. So this is the packaging. It comes in her signature pink color box. So you open it and there's some bubble wrap here, as you can see. And then we have two colors here that we're gonna try. And then it has the Kylie Jenner logo on there, and it comes with this little card. And on the back it says, "Oh, I hope you love your new Kylie Cosmetics products. Stay tuned for more. I can't wait to share everything I've been working on, including some amazing new collections." And $5 coupon. I don't think they've done that before. So $5 off if you text Kylie to the number there. So it comes with that coupon. So these are the two colors. I love the packaging. It has the traditional Kylie pink in the background. And it has, of course, the famous logo there. And the ingredients are listed on the back. And the two colors that we're going to talk about today are One Wish and Dirty Peach. So we're going to start with Dirty Peach. I actually already have this color, so we will be comparing it to the previous formula. So this is what you'll see inside. It's beautiful packaging. I love it. That's the Dirty Peach color. This is the lip liner. And we're gonna give this baby a go. So right off the bat, this is definitely a matte lipstick. I can feel it drying on my lips already, but it's not as intensely matte as the original formula is what I feel. It definitely went on beautifully. It's definitely not as drying as the original formula. I can feel that it blended very well on my lips. Typically with the previous formula, I would add a layer of chapstick on top, just to kind of get some moisture in there. With this one, I don't necessarily feel like I need to do that, although it wouldn't hurt, but it's definitely not as drying as the original formula for sure. Now we're gonna compare the colors. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna wipe off my bottom lip, and I'm gonna add the original formula with the original lip liner to my bottom lip, and I'm gonna keep the new formula on my upper lip. Original formula. As you can see, the packaging is very different. New formula, old formula. Here we go. Something else I'd like to point out is that the new lip liner formula is much more creamier than the old formula. So the old formula is definitely more matte. The color goes on very easily, as opposed to the new formula where it's very, very creamy. You actually have to apply it multiple times, I feel like, for the color to show up to the intensity that you would desire, or that I would desire. So here we go with the old formula. So here we go. I have the new formula on my upper lip, and I have the old formula on my lower lip. And I'm actually waiting for the older formula to dry out a little bit more. It's still a little bit wet. So that's another difference that I noticed right off the bat, that the new formula dries off so much quicker as opposed to the older formula that is kind of taken a while to dry down and matte down. Also, there, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's a huge difference in color. The old formula definitely has a more intense nudie color. It's definitely brighter as opposed to the newer formula. I feel like it's a little bit of a more muted, more natural color. I actually prefer the newer formula's color version of the Dirty Peach lipstick, Lipkit. So I feel like it's finally drying down. And as you can see, with the old formula, you always have a little bit of a line there. That's why I had to always go in with some chapstick in order to kind of smooth that line out. I don't feel like that line is as intense and as hard with the new formula. Now I'm gonna get up close to the camera so that you can see the difference between the two colors. So is that like showing up on camera? Please leave me a comment in the section down below and let me know. I feel like the colors are so different. I definitely prefer the newer formula. Absolutely, it just goes so much more hydrating on the lips. Even though it's still a matte, it's definitely not as drying as the original formula. I do prefer the color. I'm surprised at the color. To me, it's so different, and I hope that you can see that on camera. But the color to me is totally different. There's definitely an improvement. I feel like it's been muted down. It's more natural, more wearable, as opposed to how the older formula looks on my skin color per my preference. I just think it's too bright, or it's too nudie for me, for my personal preference. But oh my gosh, like I'm shook. Like I love the new formula so far. Wow. Wow. I'm really, really impressed. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm actually waiting for her to come out with some of the other previous colors before I make my next purchase. And oh my goodness, I'm just shook. You guys, the formula is completely different. Definitely an improvement. Not obviously because of not only the ingredients, but just how it feels on the lips and the color. Like, I didn't think that I was gonna have to rebuy all of the colors because I have a lot of Kylie Lipkits, but I may have to, just because it looks like there's been a change in the color as well. The tone has been changed a bit. I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know because the ingredients, but I definitely see a difference. Okay, so the next color we're gonna try is One Wish. And I've never actually tried this color before. I don't think I have it in my collection. So it's gonna be a new experience, not only because of the formula, but because of the color. So, let me show you here what we're working with. All right. So this is One Wish. Then we have the lip liner here. So this is One Wish. It's still matte, but it's not as drying. It's actually drying very, very quickly, but I feel like it's not patchy. There's not a harsh line. I actually really, really like the color. It's very natural, very subtle. I feel like it's very, very similar. I feel like it's very similar to Dirty Peach as far as the new versions go. So I'm actually going to do a swatch comparison on my arm to see how similar they are. I suspect that Dirty Peach is more orangey and this is more pinky. I really like this color. I feel like this could be an everyday color. You could wear it to work. or you could do really intense eyeshadow and have like a muted pinky look. That's the original Dirty Peach. And this is the new and improved Dirty Peach right there. Now, am I right, or am I right when I tell you that the color has changed, right? So once again, this here is the original formula, the original Dirty Peach, and this is the new and improved Dirty Peach. I mean, wow. That's amazing. So yes, I would definitely prefer the newer color on me versus the previous one. So that's Dirty Peach right there. So here you go. So this is the original Dirty Peach lip liner, and this is the new Dirty Peach lip liner. So as you can see, there is some changes in color. They're pretty similar. I would say these are more similar than these are more similar to each other. I mean, to me, this is like vastly different in color. These ones are more similar, but once again, you can see that there's a slight variation in color here. Very, very slight. I do like both of them. Then we're gonna do one wish over here along with the liner. It's one wish and it's liner. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.